question was regarding, like, when we are talking about India will become 5 trillion soon in by 2030. What are the sectors that are going to play a vital role, and which are the companies that can become bigger is what I wanted to understand.
Oh, that's a very good question. There are already quite a few companies in India who are leaders in their respective segments, or HDFC Bank, for example. You just take the banking sector. SBI, obviously, a behemoth in its own right. So there are segments, there are sectors where things can scale up significantly more. IT services, already Indian companies are market leaders. Consumer discretionary, Indian companies, if you look at their comparables versus versus what is the global comparable as far as size is concerned, many consumer discretionary companies, for example, are global leaders as far as the capacities, as far as the annual production is concerned. So is the case with many of the cement companies. So many Indian companies are already world-class companies if you look at their size, if you look at it from a size, if you look at it from a capacity perspective. The only one thing which does not stack up somehow is, it has been generally the case for all emerging markets, generally the case for India as well, that despite being a growing part of the global GDP, they have not accounted for a growing part of the global market cap, right? So India is still 1.7, 1.8% of the global market cap, right? And a lot of it, and a lot of re-rating which you will see will happen across companies, because now in the top 100 companies globally, there are just 2 Indian companies, right? By MCAP, I'm talking about by market cap, not by revenues or sales or within their respective segments by the turnover or by their capacity, right? So I'm just talking about by the market cap. So that ways, I'm sure that you will see many companies come through. Which means that you will see maybe few more banks, few more 1 or 2 auto companies, maybe across sectors you'll see a few other companies also be part of the stock markets, be part of the top 100 companies. There are new companies which might get listed as well, so there are many unlisted large companies in India right now which might get listed as well. So there can be a potential there as well. So you'll see it coming from a host of sectors. It is impossible to pinpoint at one particular company and say, look, that will be in the top 100. But you will, at least from an India perspective, what we feel is that our portfolio is very dynamic. It will continue to reflect the market leaders, the ones which were continuously gaining market share, and the ones which will continue to deliver on all operational fronts year after year consistently. So that is what I think one should focus on, and that is where you'll find our portfolio very handy to give a list of such companies.
Thank you.
Please subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss another update. Please like, share and comment.